Thank you.
I have a question, teacher. When will I know if I will pass the? I'll have to retake. Ah, okay, okay. Okay. So I'll have to go on standby again with another. Okay, okay, okay. Noted. Thank you. Bye. Hi guys! That was my second take for the demo class in line with my application with Native Camp. Obviously, I failed again. Uh, my first take was with I remember his name was Francis, and I taught as if he was a kid, applying the same methods that I used with my kid students in the other company. And obviously, he didn't like that, so he failed me. And then today, since it's a holiday, I wanted to reapply and try my luck again. So that's what happened. I failed again because I failed to follow the sequence or the flow of the lesson. And then I went on standby mode again. And yeah, here's my third and last try.
Hear me loud and clear, teacher.
Yes, teacher, loud and clear.
Okay, so just tell me if you cannot hear me well so that I can repeat my words if you don't understand, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, so let's start. This is your last chance already. We're taking the demo, okay?
Yes.
I am looking forward for some improvement,
Hmm.
and I will be using the same textbook, I guess, the Grammar Beginner 4 for this lesson, the textbook, the basic textbook, okay? So please see me as your student and take over the class now.
Okay. Hello, welcome to Native Camp. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can,
Can
teacher.
can you see me?
Yes, teacher.
Nice. My name is teacher Mel. How about you? What
Hmm.
is your name?
My name is Diana, teacher Mel.
Diana. Is that spelled as Diana?
Yes,
Nice to meet you,
yes,
Diana.
teacher. Me too, thank you.
All right, very good. Now, is my speaking speed too fast? Or
Yes,
okay?
teacher.
Oh, okay, so I'll have to speak slower. How about like this? Okay, now?
It's just okay, teacher, for me.
Okay, very good. Now, let's proceed to our lesson. I'd like to confirm our lesson number, Diana. It's lesson number 4. Is that correct?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. So today's lesson is lesson number 4. The title is Why Do You Need Natto? Please repeat after me, Diana. Why do you need natto?
Why do you need Natto?
Okay, very good. Now, please check today's goal.
To be able to talk about the reasons behind the actions.
Very good. Now, let's move on to today's phrases. Please repeat after me twice, okay? Now,
Okay.
why do you need natto for the barbecue?
Why do you need Natto for the barbecue?
Again, why do you need natto for the barbecue?
Why do you need Natto? Okay, I want to skip this part, teacher,
Okay.
and let's go to the new words and expressions, please.
Now let's move on to the new words and expressions, Diana.
Mm-hmm.
So please check the directions.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Gone, teacher.
Hmm. Please repeat after me twice, okay? Now let's go to the
Okay.
first word because.
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 Because we cook it with meat and vegetables.
Because we cook it with meat and vegetables.
One more time. Because we cook it with meat and vegetables.
Because we cook it with meat and vegetables.
Very good. Now let's go to the second or to the third expression. No way.
Mm-hmm. No way.
One more time. No way.
No way.
Okay, very good. No way, by the way, Diana, is an expression that is not commonly used by English speakers or in other countries. Okay, so you will say no way. Oh, no way. One more time.
Mhm. No way.
Okay, very good. Now, ask.
Ask.
Okay, one more time. Ask.
Ask.
Okay. Now, why did you ask?
Okay. I want to skip this part, teacher,
Okay.
and go ahead to the uh, question part, including the short conversation. Skip it as if we are done to it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now let's move on to questions, Diana. Okay. Please
Okay.
check the directions.
Okay, done.
Very good. Please answer my questions. Number one, does Charlotte like natto?
No, she don't.
Okay, Diana, the answer should be no, she doesn't. Okay, don't is used for for plural subjects. Okay, now she is singular, meaning one. That's why you will use doesn't. Okay, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Okay.
Um, what do you mean about singular? I mean, I already used it. My answer is no. She don't like natto.
Mhm. She is only singular. Okay? That's why the correct word is doesn't. She doesn't like natto. Not she don't. Okay? She doesn't.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, very good. Now, one more time. Does Charlotte like natto?
No, she doesn't.
Very good, Diana. Let's go to the second question.
What makes my answer wrong, teacher?
Okay. I to repeat, she is a singular pronoun, okay? She, he only refers to one, okay?
Pronoun. What's pronoun, teacher?
Very good question, Diana. A pronoun is used to replace the noun. A noun is a person, thing, okay? A place. Now, she refers to Charlotte, okay? So does Charlotte like natto? No, she doesn't, okay? Also, the question is does, okay? Does Charlotte? No, she doesn't, okay?
Okay.
Clear now? Is it clear now?
Okay.
Okay, very good, Diana. Now, how about the second question? Why does James need natto for the barbecue?
Hmm.
Why do you think?
Because they cooks it with meat and vegetables.
Okay, because they.
Cooks it with meat and vegetables.
Okay, good answer. But the correct answer, Diana, is because they cook it with meat.
Why?
Hold on, let me just type it in the chat box. Vegetables. Because they cook it with meat and vegetables. It's not they cooks, okay? This is incorrect. The correct one is they cook. Because, hold on. Okay, because they is a plural form of a pronoun, okay? They means many. Charlotte and James.
What is plural, teacher?
Plural plural means more than one. So Charlotte and James, there are two of them. That's why you use they. Now, if you use plural, you will also use the plural form of the verb. Okay? So they cook. They cook it
Mm-hmm.
with meat and vegetables. Okay? Or if you will only refer to James, so you will answer he. Hold on, let me just type it. He cooks it. This is now the time that you will use cooks. He cooks it with meat and vegetables. There you go. Okay, can you read that for me, Diana? He cooks it with meat and vegetables.
He cooks it with meat and vegetables.
Very good. Now let's go to the last question.
We can go
Does
to the exercises part, teacher.
Okay. Now we'll have some exercise. Diana, please check the directions.
Okay, I'm done.
Very good. Now let's do the exercise. So, Diana, why does he need another slice of pizza?
Mm, because is he hungry?
Okay, one more time. Please repeat that. Because
Because is he hungry?
because is he hungry? Okay.
Hmm.
Now this is incorrect because the correct answer is because he is hungry. Hold on, let me just type it.
Hmm.
He is
Why, teacher?
hungry. Okay, hold on. Hungry. Okay, the one that you said earlier, because is he hungry? It it the normal or the normal
Mm-hmm.
structuring of a sentence is subject plus verb. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, subject is the noun, verb is the action. Okay? Like, or the action, the description of the noun. Okay? Now, here, because he is hungry. It's not because
Mm-hmm.
is he hungry. Okay? It's like you were asking, is he hungry? Well, then that's the time that's correct. But if you will answer, the correct answer is because he is hungry. Okay?
Okay,
Okay, very good. Now let's go to the second. Why do
we
they
can just skip this, teacher, and go ahead to the free conversation part.
Okay, now let's move on to the pre-conversation. Please check the directions,
Yes.
Diana.
All right, done, teacher.
Okay, very good. Now, okay, so why do you study English, Diana?
I study English because I want to improve my communication skills.
That's great. What else? Aside from wanting to improve your English
Mhm.
communication skills, why else do you
Uh,
want to study English?
Travel, teacher.
Yes, that's correct. That's good. That's a good reason. So that you can, when you travel, you can.
Um, I don't know.
Okay, so that when you travel, you can talk to foreign people in
Yes.
English and you can understand each other,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
That is
Yes.
the beauty of studying English. Now, Diana, what did you learn in our lesson today? Like, do you want
Mm,
to cook as well, or
yes.
what do you learn? What did you learn?
I don't know.
Okay. Learn is what did you understand in our lesson? Like cook. Okay, cook is like cooking or preparing, making meals for people
Mm-hmm.
to eat, right? So, how about you, Diana? Do you like to cook?
Yes, teacher.
What kind of food do you like to cook?
Vegetables.
Well, vegetables. That's good. That's good. That's healthy. What else?
I am skip this, teacher. What part are we now?
Okay. Review. Now, let's
Okay.
proceed to the review part. Diana,
Okay.
okay? Now, please look at the yellow part. Listen carefully, and I will read it to you now, okay? Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll give you three words.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. How do you read that again?
Hungry.
Very good. How about this?
Cook.
Very good. And let me see. Hold on. Let me just type it. That one.
Meat and vegetables.
Okay, one more time. Meat and vegetables.
Meat and vegetables.
Very good. Now, let's go to the next part. Please repeat after me 3 times, okay? One more time.
Okay.
Hungry.
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 Last time. Hungry.
Hungry.
Very good. Can you give an
Okay,
example?
we can just stop here now.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Well, let me give you now my feedback, teacher,
Mm-hmm.
of my observation with regards to your demo performance.
Okay,
Okay, so overall, I have observed here some improvement from your past performance, teacher. Well done.
thank you.
And introduction, good. Names were able to type. Speed has been checked.
Mm-hmm.
First pages did able to follow the directions. And here, repeating everything twice. Same goes to the new words and expression. Well done.
Thank
As
you.
for the short conversation, though I skip it, but in case you will be facing a real lesson or a real student,
Mm-hmm.
don't make sure not to skip anything unless your
Mm-hmm.
student didn't tells you to skip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have to follow that one. I just skipped this part because it's more on like reading and it would
Mm-hmm.
consume more time in here since I'm just really
Mm-hmm.
checking here some improvement from your past performance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for the anyway, so yeah, that's it. Never skipped anything unless your student didn't instructed you to skip.
Mm-hmm.
As for the question part, well done. Grammar error has been observed, and then chat box were utilized, and then corrected me with that.
Mm-hmm.
Well
Thank
done
you.
for this one. It would be better as well that you said we have some rules or pattern to follow in arranging a grammar. It would be better if you could input it here.
Ah,
Okay, you
okay. The
said
subject and the verb.
yes, yes.
Okay, okay.
It's kind of important because it's like formula, a
Basic.
formula wherein I could follow teacher. Because
Okay.
just like in mathematics, if I don't
Yeah,
have that formula, I won't be able to solve the problem. I'm
correct.
still beginner and I'm still learning, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
need those things. It's an important notes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, but overall, with regards to your explanation, you did able to provide me, guided me with a good explanation according to my level.
Thank
Well
you.
done for that. Okay, so I skipped because I am satisfied already with your um explanation earlier here in this part.
Thank you.
Same goes to the exercises part. You did able to yes, you said earlier the pattern, the subject first, and then the verb. Yes, they should agree each other according to the discussions that we made during the question part.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it would be better as well if you could provide your student more details, important notes that easier for them to memorize and get familiarize on how to arrange a words in a correct pattern. You can use the Google's help for that. You can send them a link here in the chat box of the things that you have searched in the Google in case they are having a trouble to understand your explanation.
Yes.
Okay, so that you could be sharing the same link or the same information in the Google teacher so that they
Mm-hmm.
can still able to follow the discussions that you will be giving them.
Okay.
But again, well done for this. Yes, in the exercises part, there is no need for you to explain more because in this part, your student will be the one to solve the problem according to the
Okay.
formula you gave them.
Okay.
Okay,
Noted.
so all you have to do is to guide them. And in case they are having a trouble, if they have some questions, then you can assist them for that.
Okay.
But if you think your student is having a trouble to understand, then you can go to another example, which is the next questions, because we still have a review part wherein you can, go back to those grammar issues,
Mm-hmm.
mispronounce words that your student is having a trouble to understand in the review part
Okay.
after you gave them the things that the yellow box is asking you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
So for a conversation part, yes, so that's it in the exercises part. All you have to do is to just guide your students grammar construction if they can able to arrange it or solve it on their own.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
And then in the free conversation part, it was good as well that you did able to give me more questions in here as if we did really a talking a free conversation. Well
Okay.
done. But
Thank you.
however, since here it is asking you that we will be using words and phrases that I have learned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just like us, if we don't know about grammar I mean about that word, we search it in the Google
Mm-hmm.
teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Google will provide the meaning of that. What word is this? Is it a noun? Is it an adjective?
Mm-hmm.
Google will provide it to us.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Google will provide us an example of how to use it in a conversation. Same here in this textbook. After the new words and expression, repeating this one, we familiarize these words and fresh expression, how to use it in a conversation. It's like how to use this in a sentence.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we highlighted these things during the short conversation. Now, once you understand how to use it, then use it in a sentence. Same
Mm-hmm.
here, free talking part. We will
Ah,
be
okay.
using that one. Ask me a questions, any questions. If you don't know what question topic you could start in a conversation, then you can use the question that we gave you. Why do you
Mm-hmm.
study English? I give you the right answer for that, and I give you the word that I have learned. That every time I were asked question started with why, I can use the word because as a
Mm-hmm.
response
Mm-hmm.
and my reason.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I gave you the right answer for that. You gave me another questions, but you are failing to let your student construct a sentence on their own and
Mm-hmm.
applying a words or a phrases. I just give you an open answers earlier, teacher, and here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, teacher. No, teacher, cook. Yes, it's a correct answer, but there should be a full sentence, teacher, because this is the purpose, okay, about grammar. And you're about to check if your student can able to give you a correct grammar, answering the questions in a correct grammar, in a correct pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, of course, this is a beginner level, teacher. There might be some things that I'm having a trouble, like arranging a words in a correct pattern, then you can guide me with that.
Mm-hmm.
Cook. Oh, you can say this one, Diana. You can put your sentence in this way, and you can apply this sentence or phrases that we had above, blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So, yep, that's it. And then before you go to the review part, okay, so if you, of course, you will be managing your time. So if you think it needs more improvement, then you can go ahead to the review part.
Mm-hmm.
Review part is just okay, but it would be better as well if you tell your student the words that they have learned: hungry, cook, meat, and vegetables, or some kind of basic.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It could be better if you could provide them. These are the words you've learned because these are a new words and expression. This is new and you know
Ah,
how to
okay.
use it already. You use it during the free talking part. Well done, Diana. Other word is blah 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 blah. How to use this word again? Blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yes, you are right. You can also ask your student, I want you to use this again in a sentence. How can you use it again? The word blah blah blah. Okay?
Okay.
Well done, Diana. Then, of course, by the way, don't forget, since you are facing a beginner level, do not forget to provide a proper instructions of every part of the lesson of what are we going to do. Because the yellow box, you didn't repeat it or you didn't read us one to your student of what are we going to do in the review part. Okay? So, yes, so like I said, once you're done giving or providing the things that the yellow box is asking, you can do a review or the things that you wanted to review or recap of the grammar issues or mispronounced word from your student. You can do that in here. Say for example, the question number one, if you think your student is having a trouble to understand it, you can review that one again and provide another examples and anything. Okay?
Okay.
So that's it. Like I have mentioned, it's just a few lapses, teacher, but
Mm-hmm.
you did well. We don't forget to utilize the chat box or your whiteboards in the future classes in case you pass. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I am just here to be your student. I am not the one to decide if whether you pass or fail. Okay? Our director will be the one to decide whether you pass or fail, teacher. So for now, I will be putting you into scoring status, hoping for a good and positive response since I am very satisfied with your performance with me, teacher. You
Thank
did great.
you.
Okay?
Thank you,
So
Diana.
you're welcome. However, in case you pass, teacher, the background that you have, it's just okay, but I will show you the video.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, the lighting is not okay. Okay,
Oh, okay,
your
okay.
our team. In case you pass, have this kind of lighting, teacher. We should able to see your face clearly with this kind of lighting. Background should be plain, any color for as long as it's clean and plain one, for
Okay.
an appropriate background with
Okay.
a good lighting. Okay, so
Okay.
again, I will repeat. Teacher, your lesson with me will be reviewed by by the director,
Mm-hmm.
and if they are okay with your performance, your status from scoring will change to pass. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
within 24 to 48 hours.
Ah,
In
okay.
case they are not, your status will not gonna change to pass, they will be giving you another chance to change the status to retry button,
Mm-hmm.
meaning you can come back to us and retake the demo lesson again.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's it. Do you have some questions before I go?
Last question, Diana. I have to read the yellow part, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
Ah, okay.
Any,
I didn't.
any, yes, because there is an instructions there,
I will
teacher,
read
that
it
you
to
will
you.
be reading.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay,
All right.
so thank you. Anyways, this is just a textbook wherein
Mm-hmm.
for examination only, whether you can handle a class. In
Ah,
case you
okay.
pass, there is another textbook as well wherein you can review to
Mm-hmm.
practice first before taking a lesson.
Okay.
Okay. Well, actually, this is a basic textbook for beginner.
Yeah.
This will be included as well in our basic textbook.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much for your time,
Thank
teacher,
you,
and
Diana.
have a great day.
Thank you.
Please be
Have a
safe.
great
Bye
day.
bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.